Hi, welcome to 21 Training. Today we're going to be doing some hitting drills that you can do on your own. We'll do some dry swings, some tee work, and some flips. So these are something that you can do on your own in the garage, or if you go somewhere to hit. These are things that will improve your swing. So before we begin, any questions?
I do. I have
Yep.
a question.
Yes, Joe.
What does 0 yards mean?
0 yards. That's my reminder to always work hard. All right. Walter Payton, in his very first game as a professional for the Bears, he had 5 or 6 carries and he got 0 rushing yards. And that was his motivation, then to push up his physical workout. So he wanted to outwork and be stronger and tougher than everybody else, and that was sort of his mantra. 0 yards when he worked out was his, that's his goal, to always work hard. And so this was a shirt that I created for my Stevenson baseball team a couple years back, and this became our practice shirt. So 0 yards makes us want to work hard. All right. So Joe, before we begin, we like to have a little music, right? Nothing like a little music to set the mood. Anything you want to hear today, buddy?
Can I listen to the Lumineers?
Lumineers it is. Here we go. All right. All right. So Joe, grab your bat, Joe. So Joe, we're going to work on dry swings. So dry swings are something that you can do just anywhere that you have room to swing our bat. So, all right, we'll check our stance. Everything looks pretty good, looks pretty balanced. All right. So one thing that we're going to work on right now is to try to be directional and our balance towards the pitcher. So Joe, take your top hand, move it up. All right, a little bit higher. A little bit higher. Perfect. All right. And so this drill is going to have a top hand release right at the pitcher. Ready? Load. Swing. Good. All right. So he lost his balance right there. That's good. To check, we want to have him finish on his toe and his head back. Ready? Load. Swing. Good. Excellent. Again. All right. There we go. Load. Push back. Look at the pitcher. Swing. Good. Very good. Now, let's take our top hand and invert it. All right. Good. And lower it a little bit. That's good. All right. So this really emphasize on pushing the top hand, pushing the barrel at the pitcher. Ready? Look at the pitcher. Load. Swing. Push. Excellent. That was really good. Ready? All right. You don't want to knock yourself out. Load. Swing. Excellent. One more time with the inverted top hand. Load. Swing. Excellent. All right. Push that top hand. Feel yourself push the top hand. So now we're going to have him take a couple of dry swings just with the top hand release from the normal position. So Joe, take your stance. All right. Hands look like they're in a good spot. He's got a good base, good balance. All right. Sometimes Joe wraps at bats. We want to make sure that bat does not get wrapped. Here we go. Ready? And we always take our practice swings here. Ball down the middle of the plate, chest tie. Top hand release towards the pitcher. Ready, Joe? Load. Swing. Good. Excellent. One more time. Keep her head still. The body revolves around the head. Ready? Load. Swing. Excellent. One more. Was good. Load. Go. Excellent. All right. Now normal. No release. Try to finish a little bit lower now. No top hand release. Ready? Load. Swing. Good. Again. Just push our hands back. Load. Go. All right. Try to hold that swing. That was good though. Great bat speed. Square up those shoulders towards the pitcher. There we go. Load. Swing. Excellent. All right. Now the last one is called the samurai drill. So we want to feel the hands getting away from our body. So take your stance. All right. Bat right in the middle of your body. So when I say load, his hands are going to go back. His front foot's going to go forward. So his body will get the feel of hands getting away from your body. Ready? Load. Good. You got a little wide on that. That's okay. There we go. And top hand release. Swing. Good. Keep your head back. You drift a little bit. Again, here we go. Load. Good. Again, a little wide. Swing. Good. One more time. Keep your head back. His head comes forward a little bit. These are all things that we can kind of correct. Not so far. Ready? Load. Good. Now let the hands go forward. Go. Excellent. All right. So that is what we call a nice job. So those are our dry swings. And those are something you can do almost every day, and it's not going to won't affect you as far as overuse, on shoulders or anything. All right. So those are good dry swing drills that you can do. And then when we come back, we'll incorporate some of those into our tee work. Thanks a lot. All right, hi, welcome back. Joe showed you some dry swing drills. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take some of those dry swing drills and we're going to put them on the tee. And these are things that you can do on your own. Okay, so Joe, why don't you get up to the tee? You kind of want to make sure your stride foot is even with the tee. All right, his stance looks good. His stride foot is even. Again, something you can see his back foot should come up a little bit. Back foot, there we go. And we are going to do our first drill, which will be a top hand release. Ready? Load. Swing. All right? Put a ball in there. Okay? Always put a ball in the same way with that C. All right? Try to see that C right there. That's what we always want to do. So we want to make sure Joe stays directional towards right center and the pitcher. All right? Joe, lower your hands a little bit. Ready? Load. Swing. All right? And hold your swing when you're done. All right? He's throwing his top hand at the pitcher. Your back foot, so you're not squared up at all. All right? Ready, load, swing. Good. One more. Show you what it looks like from this way. One. Directional, right at me. Ready? Hands are too high. Load. Throw your top hand right there. Perfect. Our next drill is we had to put a ball on the tee, Joe. The next drill is the we kind of call it the samurai drill, to work on separation. All right. So he has established his back foot. Now he's going to put his front foot right next to his back foot. All right, middle of the body. Ready, load, and then let your hands go to work. Good. All right. So he pulled off a little bit right there. Again, he's a 9-year-old hitter. Does not have it all figured out yet, but we're trying to keep him balanced. And if he can keep his head still and not pull off, he's gonna be a heck of a hitter. Separate. So see how he comes in a nice balance spot. His body knows what it feels like to get his hands away from his body. Keep your eye on it. Go. Good. All right. Let it go. Put another one on there. One more. So this is samurai. All right. Load. Go to the ball. Go. Good. Head down. All right. He does not like when his front shoulder has a tendency to be too strong and dictate his swing, and it takes him off his balance. All right. So he should have a good slight rotation of that back foot, and his balance should be right up the middle. Go. Good. All right. A little high in that finish, and all right. So our next drill is something we do when guys are kind of pulling off the ball. So Joe's going to take his normal stance. All right. Now we're going to move him back a little bit more. All right. So now he really has to stay on the ball. You can see how far he is from the baseball. All right. And he still is his goal. Get your front foot up. All right. So this is called the extended tee. The ball is extended. The tee is extended out a little bit further than it would normally be. You still want him to hit this ball. If he's on line, he's going to hit the ball to that tree right there. And if he's starting to pull it, he'll hit it to the left side of the net. Here we go, Joe. Square up that back foot. Get your back foot up. Ready? Go. Okay. You can kind of see he has that up. He pulls off a little bit. He wants to really drive that ball to center field. Go. All right. Coming around it, you can see how he finishes off. Like I said, this is not easy. But once, get your back foot up, Joe. More. Back foot up. All right. Get your weight on. Bend your knees a little bit. Lower the hands. And go. Okay. Try to let it go. Let it go. Try to hit one to right center. All right. Again, not easy. Extended T drill for guys that pull off the ball like Joe. No. Get your feet normal. Don't cheat. There we go. Extend to the ball and stay on it. Get your hands to it. Much better. Nice job. All right. So then, after that progression, we can do something called a torque drill. All right. So we want to start our swing from the ground up. All right. So the hip and the hand has to work in conjunction. All right. So this has to start your swing. This does not start your swing. This does. So take your normal stance, Joe. All right. Hand right there. All right. So we want them to feel what it's like to get this lower half engaged. So I'm going to say ready, load. All right. And I'm going to say torque. So his lower half really wants to come flying through, but he's holding himself. And when I say swing, the hand should just come right through. Swing. Good. All right. Finish lower though. One more time on the torque. Tendency on this drill to go wrong, kids open up too early. Load. Good. Torque. Swing. Oh, beautiful. That was excellent. That's where you get your bat speed from. Good job. And just take a couple easy swings on the tee. Time yourself. Again, front foot should be even with this. Move back, Joe. You're square yourself up. Come back this way. Come back this way. All right. Just go ahead and on your own. Work on. Okay. So, very big tendency for kids to do that. They try to overswing rather than working up the middle. Ready? On your own. So again, so this is the tee is the best off-season tool that you can possibly have. Beautiful. Now, so that's a great swing. So he was 1 for 3 with those swings. And we want to be, we want a lot higher success percentage than that, but he can go down to it. Okay. All right, one more. And go. Good. All right. Excellent job. All right. Hi. We're going to do drill right now where I'm just going to softly underhand wiffle balls to Joe. The goal here is not to stride, just to kind of time it and making contact over the cone, which I'll show you in a little bit. So you just sit maybe 5-6 feet away, flip underhand to the hitter. And their job is just to try to keep as still as possible, making contact deep over the plate, and drive the ball to center, right center. So that's going to be their focus. I have a cone at home plate. I'm going to try to challenge the hitter to make contact over that cone, right? And not to stride, not to pull off, just using our hands and shooting the ball the other way, right? So I'm just going to sit in the bucket, flip, and we'll see how we do here. Here we go. No stride, just hit it that way. Just let your hands go to work. Good. All right. Make contact over that cone. See it? Good. Pull off a little bit. I want your balance that way. Belly button that way. Okay? Let it get deeper. Good. Now try to shoot in the right center, Joe. All right, get your back foot back. Good. Ready? Good. You held held his balance. Now really try to throw your balance that way. High pitch. Alright, just don't stride, see it and go. Couple more. Good. Alright, so that's a great drill that you can do. Doesn't take a lot of space. Get a couple wiffle balls and just work on your hands. Let the hands go to work because that's what hitting is. We want to hit with our hands, and a lot of times as kids have a good tendency to really get too strong with that bottom hand and pull off, and you need to trust your hands. So that's another drill that you can do. Wiffle balls are cheap, they're great, don't need a whole lot of space, and again, just working on eye-hand coordination. All right, thanks.